Hello everyone, I'm Trent Master 4, and I'm here to talk about pretty much, the Trackster modifiers. I might as well show them off as a whole because, assuming you guys see them by now, I already released 2 races, and they just popped out of nowhere. I didn't show you guys before, I didn't really tell you guys I was gonna do it, I just suddenly decided to do it, and now, here we are, today. So I'm gonna showcase some of the stuff. Especially for race 3, which is gonna be at Toronto 1 Mile, the Rimmel compound, in the backyard of James Rimmel, Aston Rimmel, and Parker Rimmel. You know, those fantasy drivers from the Trackster series, NASCAR Trackster series. And I'm gonna show you some of the cars. So I'm not gonna so for any of you guys who are yet to see a series, I won't really spoil the first 2 races. I'm just gonna talk about some of the cars, show you some of the cars. Here we have Robbie Sargon. Now it looks a lot like his Traxxas series car. If I could find it, hang on a second. I'm just going live, straight shot. I'm not really gonna edit it out. This is like bathroom break. So this is a car for the Traxxas series. It's a Hot Wheels car though, but at the time I didn't have a number 6 car, so I thought like it'd be safe to use this. I feel like it wouldn't be right to have Ryan Newman drive a Dodge. I mean, it doesn't say Dodge, but it's Mopar. Mopar is basically Dodge or Dodge Chrysler. You know, basically one and the same. So, yeah, Briggs Motorsports. Robbie Sargon, Briggs Motorsports. He has a win in the second race of the series. Here's Trackster Modifieds. Thing is, with the modified, I decided to just make, because I've always liked doing papercraft, or I really got into it around November-ish, around there. I thought, what if I could make my own, have just decide on a NASCAR series to base it off of, sort of, I released some, a division of drivers, so I decided, you know what, the NASCAR Wheel and Modified series, especially since they don't make diecast for NASCAR Modifieds anyway. So you're wondering why they like this? I don't know. I just started thinking of something that was really straightforward, something I could write, draw without draw multiple times, and it wouldn't take forever. It took 3 days. It only took 3 days for me to make as much cars as I did. I made a few extra ones for race 3. Nope. Hang on a second. Okay. Yep. Here's Aston Rimmel. Now this is based off the Reed Sorensen. If you guys saw a Trackster series, Reed Sorensen was in the number 57 car. He was with RMI, Rimmel Motors Incorporated. So the same team as James Rimmel. I just never mentioned it for some reason. But basically, hang on. Basically, he was on his team. Here's the car. This car I used it white out a while back. Basically, here's the car. It's Reed Sorensen. I didn't want to put Reed Sorensen modified. So yeah, this series mainly consists of cars from the Wheel and Modified series. So a lot of the modified regulars. Aston Rimmel was part of many cars. Remember, he I think race 6 for the Rimmel compound. He replaced Robbie Sargon when he was injured at Daytona in that race 5. So hang on, showcasing. I tried to make him look a lot like the Trackster counterpart, really. And yeah, Aston Rimmel. He's actually in the 75 car for RMI, and I still have him with that team for season 2. So here we have. So it says modified RMI, same sponsor. I don't know. Ren R. I made up that sponsor. I don't know. I forgot what for. But you know what? Yeah. So based off the Reed Sorensen 57 car. So not much happening there. Okay, so Time to show you some actual modified NASCAR wheel and modified regulars. You have Kyle and Justin Bonsignor. Justin Bonsignor, because I don't watch the NASCAR wheel and modifieds much. Out of all the modified drivers, Justin Bonsignor has become one of my favorites. I mean, so yeah, and Kyle Bonsignor. I don't know anything about Kyle Bonsignor, but this is a pretty cool 22 car. I didn't put all the modified cars, the drivers in there because I wanted to mix in some of those. I wanted to mix in some of those guys and some of my fantasy drivers because I have plenty. Over the years I've come up with like plenty. Like even as a kid, I came up with so many different kinds of driver names. I decided to use some. The Romo brothers are the most recent though. So here the Bonsignor brothers. Wanted to show you them. They're pretty on point. Thing is, I hand drew some of these. Like for papercrafts that I've designed like on some sketchbook app and then just printed it out. I'll show you that some other time. But these I hand drew, and sometimes if I got lazy, it was just yeah. Especially snap on here. I should have put more. I was just kind of lazy, but nah, whatever. Okay, so I'm missing some of the Rimmel. I might as well just show you all three Rimmel brothers as they're all in this series. Actually, wait. Hang on. I'll show you some more real quick. Burt Myers. This is his car. I don't know what year. They're all 2020 cars. I don't think they started the 2021 season yet, or even confirmed the schemes. And if they did confirm 2021 paint schemes, I haven't really seen them. This one I'm actually really proud of. Another fantasy driver. This is another female fantasy driver because I just like coming up with female fantasy drivers for some reason. Like the Kamaya sisters for Traction Series. Here we have Io Fisichella. I'm not even sure. I don't know why I spelled Fisichella like that, but I don't know. I just wanted some name. I remember I just wanted the last name to end with Kello. So, and this is based off the Caterpillar car from like what 1995, 1996. I don't know what year the 95 Caterpillar car was. Okay, last but not least, before we got, I want to show you something big here. You'll see in a second. So, here we have the rest of the Rimmel brothers. We have James Rimmel. Now, because for season 2, he's going to be in a Valve Lane paint scheme, since there seem to be not much of those anymore. So, and Parker Rimmel. He has his own team. He has a Toyota team for Track Series Season 2. But I put him with... Thing is, the modifieds, they're based off like modifieds. And like as far as I know, none of the modifieds are Toyota powered. So I went for Chevys, Fords, and Dodge. Though there's only only three Dodges in the entire... or at least as regulars. I might add some part-timers here and there because I could easily just slap in some part-timers whenever I want. So Parker Rimmel, RMI. He's with RMI, so he's with Rimmel Motors Incorporated just for Traxxas Modifieds. He has his own team for Traxxas Series Season 2, and it's Toyota powered, as I stated before. So, I'm about to show you. So, what is this? Well, yeah, I made a papercraft semi-truck and like a hauler. The hauler is going to be designed differently, but I don't know. I guess some miscalculations led me to this. Oh. So yeah, fits 7 cars about. I'm going to show you a few of them. Frank Fleming in the 40. If you guys know the NASCAR wheel and modified drivers, Frank Fleming, he's in the number 40 car. It's part-time. I'm trying to build Toronto 1 mile, Rumble compound for race 3 of this series. And here are actually some of the paint schemes. Notice, okay, here's the gem, the best parts. So here we have so the RMI cars are running special paint schemes for race 3. So for any of you guys who have seen my series so far, yeah, race 3. Yeah, Toronto 1. It says Toronto. Each of them say Toronto 1 mile, and a specific color because I got a different set of. I recently got a different set of like color pencils, and it has like certain unique colors. I forgot which one this was exactly, but basically it's not from like a standard 24 color pencil set from Crayola, which I always use. So we have Aston Rimmel. They have their sponsors are the same too. If you notice, the sponsors are about the same. It's just that all of them have this certain like pinkish red for primary color. Even the color is different. So yeah, pinkish red with like gray and white. That's pretty much a combination for all the cars. Well, except for the sponsor, because still RMI modified here is still green. But basically the designs where everything fits, like how the vinyls are, pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. I forgot to add. Oh boy. But the RMI wouldn't have fit here because I put Toronto 1 mile. So I should have put modified there, but whatever. So roughly the same. As for the James Rimmel one, I put it on a tow truck. Yeah, I came up with a tow truck too. I was just really bored, man. Pandemic's just doing stuff. Yeah, so James Rimmel in. Well, this is another Toronto 1 mile car. So basically, yeah. As for the numbers, yeah. The numbers color stays the same about, sort of. So, yeah. Here we go. So, Valvoline shoved in there. Not much to say about it. I mean, like I said, like the designs from the regular, between the regular and the Toronto 1 mile special scheme, the only difference is the color. Other than that, the paint schemes, like, the design, like the vinyl itself, are basically the same, are just about the same, for a good reason. For a reason. These part timers again up. Okay, this one is DJ Kennington. This is based off his NASCAR Pinty Series scheme. I decided to. It said like it's mainly modifieds, but yeah, it's mainly modifieds, but you know. I will throw in some other cars from here and there, like the Alex Kennedy 33. If you guys saw race 2, the Alex Kennedy number 33. So that event is coming up soon. Thank you guys. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your thoughts are on these abominations. They're not really based off any cars, guys. This is just something I was thinking of in my head. I just came up with. I didn't even like. I wasn't really thinking of any like particular design when it came to making these. I just wanted to make straightforward papercraft cars that would like take like 3 days to make like 30. So like basically it. Yeah. So let me know what you think down below. Say if you like it or if it's cringe-inducing. I really cringed when, or at least when I thought about making a stop motion series on this. So, yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.